shit.
Yeah. Let's go, buddy.
Okay.
This is your stuff for class?
Yeah, it's just all I need for the weekend.
What's your major again? Oh.
Alright, you keep it hot in here. I have to turn on the AC.
Yeah, 74 at all times. Not that hot, but...
I just want to monkey around, man. I just want to monkey around so bad.
I just want to eat something so bad, and it's 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock and I'm hungry and I just want to eat.
It's 7 o'clock. I said cock and 7 o'clock. Genuinely do not touch the ground. Okay.
Where did I go? What was that? The game is shitty.
Maybe try getting on the stage.
Me monkey, you stupid, okay? That's the thing. Like, I'm a monkey and I'm supposed to be stupid. You're just stupid anyway. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah, well, you smell like
I'm the
farts.
solution. Oh, I smell like farts?
Yeah.
Great. I thought I smelled like farts, but I just had to make sure.
Yeah, is that why you're playing Snake?
Yeah, I want you to come because I can beat you with them.
Okay. You really think?
Okay. And I'm gonna go my leopard print because I know I'm gonna beat your ass. You're so mean. You're so stanky.
You come back from college and this is how you treat me. Ooh. Alright.
Yeah,
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, you have to. I won.
You won?
I won. I'm a winner. Fuck! Hey, just stay monkeying around, man.
Alright, can you give me a break, please?
Step on my platform. You're just coming back around and fucking hitting me.
Yeah.
Get him! Get him!
Yeah, because you said that you'd beat me with this.
I will.
You will?
Yeah. Colonel, this motherfucker keeps pushing me off the map. I don't know what to do. Try plugging your controller into the other port. Ah, you piece of shit. You fucking dog shit. You thought you... Okay, I guess they added that into the game.
Yeah, broke your back with that last round. Why are you staring at me like
I thought you were talking about back shots. So Oh!
What?
I drop kicked your ass.
Is that why you died?
Because you smell terrible and your eyes look fucking
Is that why you
black.
died too?
Huh?
My eyes look black.
Yeah, your eyes are black, frothing.
Okay.
Dude, you're so messed up because my vibe's so good and your vibe is so off.
Oh, this might actually be close.
Shut the fuck up. Defense grenade. Oh my gosh, that was stupid of you.
Alright, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear, of course.
Hey, you hear that ticking, by the way?
Oh no, it's not time yet.
Time for what?
You hear ticking, it's not time yet. It's time for me to beat your ass. That's what it's time for.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. That's the answer I wanted.
Yeah, okay, well whatever, man.
Look,
you don't have patience in your life? You can't just wait?
it's not that I don't have patience.
You're trying to make me not focus right now.
And it succeeded, you just lost.
I didn't lose. I'm in. Oh, well, I'm in, bitch. Alright? You bitch!
Okay, I'm sorry. What is that ticking?
You can't be patient for one time in your life. Like, it's almost done. Just wait.
What? What does that mean? What is happening?
Sorry, Jack. You should have kept your typing fingers shut.
What does that even mean?
I'm sure you're confused. Your mind torn in two. It's like somebody's taking a glass shard to everything.
This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up.
What?
I'm sorry.
No, I was just hearing what you had to say. It's fine.
Okay. Thanks. What's happening?
I've captured you in a chamber, Jack.
The last thing I remember is...
You had just gotten back from Western Connecticut State University, and we were hanging out in my room until I noticed some annoying ticking that I couldn't put my finger on. Then, some kind of timer went off in my AC, and it started spraying invisible gas out. You said something stupid to me, and then I lost consciousness. I don't remember this happening.
Jack, where are you going?
Jackson and I are just going out for a drive.
Yeah, no, that gave me nothing. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Jack, I'm going to explain this to you in the simplest way I possibly can. Western Connecticut State University does not exist, or at least not in the way that you think it does. In 1951, the United States government established WCSU as a kind of center for educated or uneducated so far, but intelligent young folks to all go to and assist their government in getting rid or distracting from some kind of insidious communist ideas that they didn't want the public becoming entangled with, in fear that they may seem too appetizing to the untrained eye. Through this program, there was developed a new method of censorship that I and many unpaid interns like myself developed a skill to use in our short time there.
You're interning for the U.S. government?
Money's hard, my friend.
It's unpaid!
Listen, man, you gotta let me explain here. Like, if I don't explain, you're gonna be so confused. You have to.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Alright, so this new method I learned with... What are you doing? Why are you... I'm in the room! Why don't you wait until I'm outside the room to grab...
Man, I just want to get out of here, man.
I learned DCC, which stands for Direct Conversational Censorship. Once the US government got their hands on a treasure trove of 50s marketing research that focused on consumer-to-consumer influence, they developed this very slow but effective method of spreading propaganda from citizen to citizen. One by one, every person trained in DCC will use intimate conversation measured microtonal changes and various spoken cadences that effectively stick in the memories of the subject, and later seep into their subconscious mind. One of the most pressing issues modern day is how inflation is taking over our entire economy. And within such a short period, no less. Best case scenario for inflation is when it happens slowly over a long enough period that people connect smaller prices to a completely different part of their life. But after the pandemic especially, that is impossible for many. We would be using DCC to adjust the average American to this temporarily... Are you yawning during my...
No.
We would be using DCC to adjust the average American to this temporarily difficult time, but the sheer reach of the internet has made the slow approach of DCC impossible when compared to the vast influx of immediate opinion online. So that led the free American government to use one of their most classic tools, censorship.
So that's it. You're just gonna censor me. I'm done. No more Jack.
Literally the opposite. With the amount of censorship we've already had to use for this particular subject already, it's been projected that we will be in the midst of a large leak and therefore immediate scandal within the next 4 days. More distrust and disillusion in the government is not what our country needs right now.
The bubble just got too large, Jack. Everyone makes mistakes. We deleted a few too many voices. It's an election year too, and we need the people to vote for one of those parties.
But if we are able to pin this whole mishap on one specific person or the free market itself, opposed to the overseeing eye of the government, then the solution is just more federal power in order to stop the spread of misinformation. We just need someone to pin it on. And it can't be any of the social media spaces directly. Their benefits to us outweigh the ease of dumping this steamy mess onto them. But an individual who was just too savvy with a computer and figured out how to outsmart the code and furthered their opinion by shadow banning any of the opposition, well, now we have our scapegoat.
I'm the guy. How am I the guy?
Well, take a look at this.
These are clearly meant to be ironic.
Jack, 68% of your time on the internet this month alone was spent spreading misinformation on social media platforms and internet forums.
That cannot be true.
Don't you get it, Jack? Comedy doesn't exist anymore. Nothing has subtext. Everything is real and everything is directed at you and you alone.
I've not coded since the sophomore year of high school. I mean, how can you convince people that I'm savvy enough to do all that crap?
Well, we can write up a bunch of stuff after the fact. That's the easy part. The big thing now is that you play the part.
So what? You're just gonna pay me to pretend to be the guy? Well, how much in your little pocket there, bud? What, 1 million? 2 million? Yeah, 3 million? 4 million? 4 million? Come on, 4 million. Like 4 million is good for me. Is there 4 million? 5 million? Hey, 5 million, even better, I don't, oh, let's, seriously, come on, what is all that?
It's called a heavy intensity psychic electric rerouter, or hyper for short. And what it does is it sends these little tiny electric volts into your brain.
Ow.
And it fires up the neurons that are supposed to be, going when, when your brain is doing something to them anyway. I didn't go to the science department of this place, but they taught me how to hook it up. And basically, this gets some predetermined thoughts and reroutes them into your brain so you believe them to all be true, while your actual thoughts are rerouted to somewhere else.
Don't stop. Ow. That's great. Why are you hooking yourself up then?
Well, the machine can't create new thoughts. It simply reroutes the information already in your brain. So, I have thoroughly studied your case, and I have all the information in here that we need in your brain for you to think you've done all this. So, I just need to stop the machine when I connect these two wires. It starts the machine. I just need to stop the machine right when all the information has flowed to the right place through us. And I've been told by the experts that it's approximately 7.46 seconds when I should stop it at. It's a very time-sensitive thing,
So what happens if you don't stop it at the right time? So are you going to be able to focus when all this electricity flowing through your brain, or?
I went through worse than this in beginner's training. It shouldn't feel worse to me than a sneeze. All right, here we go.
That yellow-bellied sapsucker. He thinks I haven't played a game of cat and mouse before. Shit is beginner's training. I'll teach you to distract the American people with intentionally agitative information.
Gotcha. Always one step ahead of you, bunions.
Big words for a little Mac like you.
You know damn well I earned that nickname for my erratic approach to combat. Uncle Sam doesn't want me, but I'm all he's got, baby. I do what I do for the sake of the impressionable common man. I set the path of progress on the right track by filtering out any confusion.
If you walk too much, you get bunions.
That's where your name comes from, dumbass. You get bunions from walking too much? That's your name?
I don't need a clever agent name to justify the talking points I make around the truth. I'm the only one that's willing to admit that the common man has no idea what the fuck he's talking about, and that his only purpose is to invalidate all of the claims he's ever heard by talking louder than the person next to him. A comprehensive world can only be had if all of the information is conveyed from one source. The United States government. What is that?
This is for the government, baby. They're listening. You hear that, President? I got him.
Give me it!
No!
Oh, you bastard, you.
I did the same thing as you crone.
Crone?
It was the first thing that came to mind when I looked at you.
It's all about image to you, isn't it? You only care about image. Everything is how I look, the optics of everything. Because the common man doesn't know what's right and what's wrong, right?
You should know, you're the king of trivial pursuits. You sell your soul to a man who was born to lead without you in mind. And ain't it just fucking perfect that you protect the people that you care about by lying to them in the same way?
You always have to throw a fuck in there, or an emphatic shit, to let people know you're serious. Does it make you feel more authentic when you swear?
Does it make you feel more sincere when you apologize for your sarcasm?
Does it hurt when people don't take your pop activism seriously?
Does it hurt when you have to sit and watch all the idiots that you have to put your trust in deceive you and fall short of your expectations?
Only until I remember that you're the alternative.
You know what, maybe you're right. Maybe I should add some buzzwords and some fallacies to my points so I can give people some unnecessary junk to dig into.
That's the only way to do it.
Do you think we're at the end of history?
What are you talking about?
Do you think that this current level of social and political advancement is the last one we'll reach?
I think we've got a good enough thing going to not let radicalism take over.
You think I'm the radical one?
You don't let people have a voice. You constantly undermine their opinions for what you consider is their freedom.
Their freedom comes from the safety that I provide to their ideas, untouched by the dirt of propaganda or the meddling of bad actors.
Fancy way of saying you shut them up.
Well, at least my radicalism doesn't extend to talking around the truth. How could you pretend that you work for these people and then censor the entire world from them so they don't know where they are? How long do you think that can last?
I do what I do for the sake of the American people. They vote people into office, and I exist to serve them at any cost.
Even when the cost is the dumbing of the American mind? You think that if you just pretend that inflation doesn't exist, it'll all just go away?
If you convince people there are no issues, then they won't make any for themselves.
Well, nothing ever happens, Jack.
You're right. Nothing ever happens.
And that's why I shut people up.
And that's why I silence the populace.
That's what I say.